What's up everyone, my name is Cyndakiel and welcome back to our Kuni Let's Play here on Cyndakiel Plays. Before I get too far into this episode, I do want to say that yes, wherever I can find it, there it is, I do have an Ember Stone. It did not take me very long to get the Ember Stone, thankfully. Just a few fights and successfully gotten. Our goal today though, is not the Ember Stone. Our goal today is progressing the story. So let's do just that. Let's talk to a bull. Good day to you all. How may I be of service? We brought some cheese to give to the Cowlipha, Mr. Abul, sir. Cheese? Praise be to the ancients. I had thought there had none remaining in all the land. The Cowlipha just can't get enough of it, huh? How did you hear of this? It is a secret known only to those within the palace. No matter. You are correct. Her Majesty is indeed a great admirer of cheese and its many forms. She will undoubtedly grant an audience to any who come bearing such a gift. Please, you must follow me, quickly!
Jeebers, that's the Cowlipha? She probably ended up this way because of...
Shadar, the stinking rot bag.
Oh. What is that divine aroma? Abul!
Here, your Majesty. Bountiful Cowlipha, these humble servants come bearing most delicious tribute.
Whoa!
Heavens, what a dear sweet child. Bring it to us now, there's a good boy.
Please.
Huh? You want me to take it to her?
Quickly now, young man, bring it to us. Hurry! Delicious cheesy wheeze. Do you have more for us?
More?
More! Bring us more!
Magnanimous Cowlipha, if you continue to eat so prodigiously, I fear you may burst.
Abul! We are hungry!
Your request does not go unheard, Majesty, but I fear for your bovinity's well-being. That there is one utterly broken heart.
What? But...
She might not look broken-hearted, but depending on which bit of heart is missing, all manner of weird things can happen. See, what Her Majesty's lacking right now is a drop of restraint.
Restraint?
That's right. And without it, she can't control the urge to stuff her right royal face. We won't be getting any favours out of her until we've sorted this out. You mark my words.
Okay, so we need to find some restraint somewhere, huh?
There's quick of you, Ollie boy. You have been paying attention after all.
Let's go then, shall we?
Please, you must do all you can to help Her Majesty.
Restraint, huh? Can you think of anyone with a lot of restraint, Esther? Let me see. There must be someone. We could use the locket to try and look for someone, but this is a big old town, man. Let's try the shopkeepers first, shall we? That's a neat idea, Mr. Drippy. The people who own the shops know everybody in the town, and they hear all their news, too. They do, don't they? Great! Let's ask around all the shops, then. Yeah. Oh, is that so? Well. So they got into the palace, did they? Well, what did they talk about? Did they now? Okay, keep me posted on what's going on inside. And my payment? Don't worry, you'll get your reward. By the time we meet, I'll have scored you something decent. Do you mean that you will steal something? No, don't be stupid. It's just a figure of speech. Now, concentrate on the job at hand, will you? I'm counting on you to be my eyes and ears. Don't let me down. And now, we have to go and find some restraint. So follow your beautiful, beautiful star. Where's this actually going to take this? Oh, yes, it does take a... There is a bunch of bounties that have opened up. Was not expecting bounties to open up. Let me go talk to the shopkeeper first, and then we'll grab these, errands is what I meant. And then we'll ask the errands? God, you look troubled. Well, if it's equipment tough enough to survive the harsh Darther's environment you're after, you've come to the right place. Actually, we came to ask you something. We need to find somebody with a lot of restraint, but nobody seems to know a person like that. You must be looking in all the wrong places. Unless I'm raving mad, I know just the person. Oh, you do you? Who is it? Please, you have to tell us. A bull, of course. If I had his patience, I'd be crowing about all over town. A bull? That's right. A little bird told me quite a story about him. It was a few years ago now. One day, the Cowlipha decided out of the blue that she wouldn't beat content until she had tasted all the cheeses in the world. Cheese? I guess she really is just like Miss Layla, huh? Without a moment's hesitation, a bull set off to rook for them all. Through forests and across oceans he went, battered by blizzards, and often surviving on little more than a wing and a prayer. And finally he came home to roost, and when he did, it was with a cart piled high with every cheese under the sun. Caw blimey, it must have stunk. Now that's what I call restraint, and by goodness does he need it, with Her Majesty crowing at him all the time. Crikey, there's impressive. He did all that, risked his life and everything just so her musiciveness could have a snack? Tidy, I think we found our man, Ollie boy. Neato, we should go find him right away. Oh, and then the dots go away. Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. I never actually thought about that, but you could ask the other shopkeepers. They probably say something to the extent of the same thing, but the Countermaster is the one that's really going to tell you what it is. Darn it, I wish I had thought about that before I did that. I'm curious, is there anything? Oh no, does not look like there's anything in here. I'm curious if there's something on the back, but I'm not actually going to look, to tell you the truth. The locket's glowing. Mr. Abulster, we found out somebody with a whole lot of restraint. You did? That is excellent news. You must tell me who it is. It's you. Me? But impossible. Not in the slightest, Peter Patience. Look at Ollie's boy's locket. It's glowing up like a treat. Would you let us borrow some of your restraint, Mr. Abul? Well, of course you may. For Her Majesty, anything. What must I do? There's nothing to it. Just lie back and think of Alma Moon. Well, get on with it, Ollie boy. Sure, here goes. You know the drill. The power to resist the demon of temptation. Restraint. Tidy, all done. Already? And this is truly enough to restore Her Majesty to her former glory? You bet it is. Cheesy wheezy, mountains of delicious cheesy wheeze. And all for us, moo. She's got cheese on the flippin' brain, her. Even dreams about the stuff. Quick, Ollie boy, magic her better, will you? Yes, sir. Give heart. And use your brand new restraint.
Upsy daisy! Oh, goodness! Oh,
Crikey!
Goodness! We feel quite marvelous. Whatever can have happened to us?
These humble servants made your Majesty's ailing heart whole again. I pray that our beloved Cowlipha's most generous appetite has now abated.
Well, now, we still wish to enjoy the finer things in life, of course. But we have come to feel that a measure of gastronomic restraint may serve to set a good example for our dearest subjects.
Your words are music to the ears of your people. Alma Moon can return to its former magnificence.
Indeed it can, and we are simply itching to return to our labors.
Munificent Cowlipha, should these humble servants not be rewarded for their services to Alma Moon?
Indeed they should. Boy, Is there something you desire?
Yes, Your Majesty, if it's not too much trouble.
Well, what is it?
We'd like to borrow your ship.
Ship? Ooh, a little floaty-woaty. Yes, of course. But of course you may borrow it. It is of little use to us. We will write a letter to the captain, ordering him to help you in any way he can.
You will? Gee! Thank you, Your Majesty.
Tidy, the boat is in the bag.
But why in the world would a dear little thing like you have need of our floaty-woaty? Yeah.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Well, we asked you a question, did we not?
Well,
Go on, man.
okay. We need to find one of the great sages.
The great sages? Yes, we are aware of them. Abul, we know of them, do we not?
Indeed, most learned Cowlipha, but little has been heard of such men since the magical arts fell from favor. Why do you seek the great sages, travelers?
We need their help. We need their power to defeat Shadar.
What?
Is something wrong?
We are not unamused. But we can see that you speak in earnest. Very well. We will tell you what we know.
You will? I can't wait to hear it.
There were once 4 great sages. We understand that one of them was defeated by Shadar.
Mom.
But we know of one who did not perish.
You do?
Well,
He lives in the land of Hamlin, a detestable and warlike realm. But he is a handsome young thing. We even keep a picture of him. Abul!
crikey, sounds like she's got a bit of a crush on the poor lad.
So this is one of the great sages, huh?
That's a clue and a half, that is, Ollie boy. There's lucky.
Now, before you take your leave, we shall teach you some magic to aid you on your journey.
Really? You're a wizard too, Your Majesty.
Well, not a fully fledged wizard, perhaps, but we royals all know a few select spells. King Tom undoubtedly has a trick or two up his own kingly sleeves.
He sure does. He taught me some real neat magic.
How quaint. We hope that you will find our own still neater. Here.
Oh yeah, man. That's a cracker, that is. A real classic, like.
It's your lucky day, Oliver.
Yeah.
May it serve you well. Do be careful out there now, won't you?
Yes, Your Majesty. Thank you, Your Majesty.
So what a heck of a bunch of stuff that just happened. The Majesty gave us access to the ship, plus 2 new spells, plus a clue to who one of the great sages is. So let's actually take a look at what our new spells are. So Nature's Tongue enables the caster to speak to animals and plants and even enlist their aid. More on that later, because we will definitely need that later. The other one, Burden, weighs down certain subjects, slowing their movement. So this is a slowing spell. Very useful for battles when you've got a very fast enemy approaching you. Let's head back to Castaway Cove. Let's get on that ship and let's head towards Hamlin. Or I guess technically it's called Autumnia. So let's head towards Autumnia. Let's see what happens from there, right? Okay. I almost did forget this, but before leaving Alma Moon, make sure you grab this errand. Are you waiting for somebody? Oh no, I'm not waiting for people. I keep pigeons. It is for them that I am waiting. I send them out to deliver message across the land, but unfortunately several have failed to return. I worry that they may have flown the coop. Gee, I sure hope nothing bad has happened to them. No, this has happened before. They are probably drinking from the milk fountains, but I have messages for them to deliver. If you have time, would you be able to find them for me? Thank you so much. I would gladly search for the latecomers myself, but I cannot leave here in case they return while I am gone. And all 3 of my birds have yet to return. They must have all returned to Alma Moon by now. I am sure you will find them somewhere in the city. Leave it to the Lord High Lord of the Fairies, my lad. Your feathered friends will be back before you can say pigeon pie. Thank you. Alright, I guess we can go ahead and do this one while we're here. Unfortunately, the map does not help you. You will need to be looking for pigeons. And I also feel like you may have to walk slowly up to them. There's one right there. Hey, this bird, is it? Look at that man. The pigeon ain't scared of people at all. Tame as anything he is. Hey, look at his little face. Do you think he's trying to tell us something? Yeah, it kind of looks like that, huh? Well, you know what to do then, don't you, Ollie boy? It's time to use that spell the Cowlipha gave you in it. Ah, let's use that spell, Nature's Tongue, right here. Cool, I'm too scared to go home. I don't want to be eaten. Huh? Eaten? What do you mean? Cooey, you understand me? But you're a human. I am, and your master asked me to come find you. He did? Cool. Did he seem angry? Last time I was late home, he said he would eat me if I ever did it again. I'm sure he didn't mean it, little birdie. He was probably just angry because you bunked off work, ain't it? Yeah, he seemed awfully worried about you. He really wants you to come home. Cool, you really think so? Alright, thank you for coming to find me. Cool. That's one of the birds. Tidy! 1 down, 2 to go. You need to look for the birds that do not fly away. There are some birds right over here on this. There's one right there. Let's see what it has to say. I don't want to fly home yet. I want to play here a little longer. But there are messages that need delivering. You have to go back, little bird. Squawk, you scared me silly. How can you understand me? Cool, are you? Never mind that. Just go on home. Your master is real worried about you. He is? Cool, but I have to fly so far away to deliver his messages. Sure you do, but people need those messages. They're counting on you. Cool, I suppose they are. They always seem so happy to receive them. Alright, I'll go back home. Thank you for coming to find me. Cuckoo! Alright, where is the last one? Oh, there it is. Haha. Sitting over here on the windowsill. Hey, Mr. Birdie. Oh, that's Bridge. Hey, Mr. Pigeon, your master is waiting for you to come home. You have to go back. Cool, is that the time? I was miles away. Sorry, I got distracted on my way home. I'll head straight back. Thank you for coming to find me. Cuckoo! That's all 3. Sweet. Let's go get our reward, and then we're going to head straight to Castaway Cove. How can I ever thank you? All my pigeons came home to roost thanks to you. Here, I hope this is enough to express my gratitude. Please, you must take it. 2 phoenix feathers. Heck yeah, I'll take that. Always nice to have 2 phoenix feathers and a couple of merit stamps. All right, now let's head to Castaway Cove. Righto, first things first, let's go and let that captain know we're back, shall we? If he lets us straight onto the boat, we won't have to change into our bathing suits, huh? Really? That's a shame. I was starting to rather like mine. I can't wait to go over there. Hand over that letter to Passage and show Captain Schmuckpants who's boss. Let's do it. We have the clue to help us find the next great sage. We're all set. It's funny though, isn't it? That someone so young could be a sage, I mean. He's so much younger than my father. And a darn sight more handsome and all, huh? We need to get to Hamlin right away. Come on, let's go see the captain. Heh, I'll have that, thank you very much. Him again? No, the picture! It's gone! What? And the letter of passage, too! He stole them both! Crikey, he's a pain in the neck, that one. Come on then, we best get after him, innit? Alright, I want to be completely honest with you right now. Make sure you are fully healed. And also, make sure you have plenty of blindness begons and the confusion healing items. Make sure you get plenty of those because you are going to need them. Yeah, confusion begone, that's what they're actually called. I'm gonna grab 5 of them just to be on the safe side. I've got 5 blindness, so I'm good on that. Alright, let's head to the star. Look, it's him. I told you to get this boat moving. The letter of passage does not belong to you. I know you thief, you stole it. From whom? Who cares? Just shut up and let me board, will you? I've got the letter. That means I get to ride on the ship. I know my rights. Now, are you going to take me to Adonia or not? Well? Belay there, friend. There is no need to be so agitated. What is so urgent that it may not wait for a favored wind? I need to find him. I need to tell him. Him? Who is this him? Listen, I just have to go there and see someone, okay? He's doing it all wrong. So I have to go and show him how to do it right. Come on, take me there. You are known in this town. Why would I let one such as you aboard my precious ship? Listen, I have to get there, all right? If anything happens to him because you won't take me, you won't forget it in a hurry. Save your empty threats and tell me instead of whom you speak. Why would you have me take you to him? God, none of your business. Now shut up and get this boat moving. Stop! Give us back our things! Damn it, not you again. You have returned, lad. Well met. Wait, the letter of passage? Is it yours? Yes, Captain. He stole it from us. Just as I thought. The Cowlipha would never grant such a privilege to a common criminal. Begone! So does that mean you're not going to take me? But can't you see? Can't you see it's all for him? I have to get to the Empire! What is this? Careful, Ollie boy. Something's not right here. That black mist. It's another nightmare. A nightmare? Oliver, what does that mean? Be careful, Esther. It's going to attack. What? Oh, no.
Jeepers!
Goodness.
I really hate this boss fight, by the way. This is not my favorite boss fight in this game, and for many reasons. The reason why I told you to make sure you had plenty of the items to heal sleep and confusion, this guy right here can inflict you with it multiple times through and through again. Trust me, he loves to do it. I'm going to try my hardest to hit this thing as fast as I possibly can. Now, I'm hoping I can get through this fight in one try. I'm not going to guarantee I'm going to get through this fight in one try. I don't have the Griffin with me because I decided it was too OP. Here we go! Let's go. Ow! That's how much damage it's going to do. That's grudge. No, that didn't even go for me. Splishy splash. You know what? Sabotage. No, 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 no. Oh, shoot. This is the attack you gotta be really careful about. This one you need to defend against. Oh, good. It missed us. Thank goodness. Nice. Alright, let's go back to Mighty here. Grudge is fine. Ooh, I'm cursed. Okay, that's fine. We're fine. We're gonna be fine. Haha! I mean, I guess we're doing pretty good with this fight. It doesn't seem like he's... Of course, I did reduce his defense, so that kind of is helping. Okay. Defend. Yeah. Well, apparently he's not going to put us to sleep, so this is a really difficult fight. Thankfully, it did not actually go as bad as it could have. Trust me. That is an extremely difficult fight normally. I didn't even have the griffin with me, so I'm kind of glad that that went as good as it did. Alright, let's see what happens next. Oh, hang on. Where am I? You got taken over by Nightmare Mun. Think it might have made you have a bit of a funny turn like. Can we have our picture back now? Shut up, all of you. Get away from me. If you come one step closer, I'll tear your precious picture into tiny pieces. Jeepers, what should we do, Mr. Drippy? I think he's still heartbroken. What's he missing, though? I wonder. Oh, I get it. Same as the Cowlipha, ain't it? He's got no restraint, so he can't help himself. He just runs around pinching things willy-nilly. So we need to find some more restraint, do we? But where do we look? A bull already shared his with us. This is where your locket comes in handy, ain't it, Ollie boy? Castaway Cove ain't too big. We'll find some restraint in no time. Let's start looking then, shall we? I don't care what you do. Just do it somewhere far away from me. Go on, get lost. We have to find restraint. Thankfully, restraint is not too far away. So it's the governor, huh? He's the one with restraint to spare, is it? Of course he is, Mun. Makes sense, ain't it? Think how patient he had to be to get all of them to come around to his bathing suit idea. Is something troubling you, my friends? Oh, I see that you are not wearing your bathing suits. Did you tire of them so soon? No, sir, it's nothing like that. We were just about to board a ship and leave town, that's all. Oh, a ship, you say? So you are dressed for travel, I see. But our letter of passage was stolen, and now we need to ask you a favor, Mr. Governor, sir. I am sorry to hear of your misfortune. What do you require of me? If it is within my power, I will do it. Thank you very much, Mr. Governor, sir. We need you to help us save somebody. Coming to the aid of one in need, a very worthy goal. But to help him, we need your strength, sir. My strength? Yes, sir. We need to give him back a piece of his heart that's missing. No. One of the brokenhearted? In my town? This cannot be. Know what they are, do you? Tidy. That'll make this real quick. As you can see, this young man by here is a wizard who can mend the brokenhearted, no less. By the beards of the mighty. And the person we want to help has lost his powers of restraint. You have such incredible patience and forbearance, Governor. Would you mind sharing some of it to help mend someone's heart? This is unexpected, but of course. Tell me what I must do and I will do it. Nino, thank you so much, Mr. Governor. Tidy, on with the show, Ollie boy. What is this curious sensation? My heart. It feels so much lighter. Does this mean I have successfully shared a piece of it with you? It sure does. Nice work, Ollie boy. Now let's go and help out that broken-hearted fellow by the dock, shall we? Yeah, thank you, Mr. Governor. I hope to see you here in Castaway Cove again soon, young man. Wearing your bathing suit, of course. The bathing suit may have to wait, Governor. We're kind of busy on a mission right now. First of all, let's go give that restraint to the man over there. I'm going the wrong way. Let's go give that restraint to that man over there. Damn it all. I thought I told you to leave me alone. Flippin' heck, Mun. He's really starting to get on my wick. He is. Sort him out, will you, Ollie boy? Oh, that's courage. That is not the one we wanted. Huh? What did you just do to me?
Hey, give that back.
What's the matter? Is this a portrait of some pretty boy? No need to get your knickers in a twist.
It's important. It must be. Why would you steal it if it wasn't?
Let's just say I can't have it doing the rounds. Tell you what, I'll buy it off you. That's fair, right?
No! It's not for sale. We need it.
Oh, yeah? Need it for what? Go on, this should be good.
If I tell you, will you give it back?
I might.
It's a picture of one of the great sages. We need to find him. He's gonna help us defeat Shadar.
You what? What did you just say?
We're going to defeat Shadar, all of us, together.
And we reckon this great sage might have some proper powerful magic in it. Ollie boy here's gonna need it.
Okay, we told you why we need it. Now give it back.
You lot think you can take down Shadar? And you want to drag Pretty Boy here into it too?
We sure do. And he'll help us. I just know he will.
You must be even more gullible than you look. That or you're just plain stupid. You realise nobody stands up to Shadar and survives, don't you? Nobody.
Huh?
Nothing. Anyway, you don't stand a chance.
I think we do.
Eh?
Oliver made my father, Rashad, believe again. And he saved me too.
Rashad? What, the great sage? Rashad?
The very same, and he's itching to take Shadar down now.
You're joking. If Rashad is...
We're not joking.
Fine. I give up. I can't believe I'm saying this, but you lot have got me half convinced. All right, I'll take you. I'll show you where to find him.
Hey?
What? You know him?
Yeah, a bit.
Neato. Thanks so much.
I'm Swaine. Good to meet you, kiddo.
I'm not a kid. I'm Oliver.
All right. Keep your hair on. Good to meet you, Oliver.
I'm Esther.
Drippy, Lord High Lord of the Fairies.
So, I guess we should set sail, huh?
This is so exciting, Oliver.
So, while we're doing the introductions, out you come, boy. Meet my familiar. What? You have a familiar? You didn't steal it, did you? No, I did not. Thank you very much. He's my familiar, fair and square. And he packs a punch and a half, I can tell you. Yes, we have our third party member and a brand new familiar with us. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, we ain't gonna be using his familiar. There's something I don't quite trust about this Swaine character. He's hiding something. But it sure will be neat to have another friend on our journey, especially one with a familiar. Hey, I'm not just some idiot with a familiar, you know. How about I show you what else I can do, since you don't seem to think I'm up too much. Ah, just what we did. This chest will do perfectly. Oliver, move around so you're closer to that chest over there, will ya? Give me a shout when you've got a good clear view of it. I'm gonna show you something that'll knock your socks off. Yep, I'm gonna start using that voice for Swaine. So yes, we have Swaine as our party member. Oh, he's level 19. Whoopsies. And these two party members right here, these two familiars, we're actually going to be, if I can grab him. We're actually going to be for him because these are the two most powerful for him. That's why I wanted to grab them already. Now, unfortunately, this Burly is going to sit around because I don't really care too much about it. It's not actually that good. The Griffin is going to... You know what? I'm going to have the Griffin in the party. I'm just going to leave it. I think when we get close to boss fights, I'll probably take it out of the party. But going to boss fights, I think we'll just leave it in. That way we can just get through stuff a little bit faster. I mean... You look at our stats, some of our stats are getting just as high as it, so let's see what Swaine has in store here. Prepare to be impressed, boys and girls.
Here goes.
Now, listen here. You can see far away I am from that chest. Pretty far, right? And you wouldn't think I'd have to hope for reaching it, would you? Well, that's where my pickpocket's pistol comes in. I can use R to lock onto the target, and then press X to fire, simple as. Of course, the nice thing about treasure chests is that they never run away. That's what you're known in the trade as is marks. Right then, here goes nothing. So you literally got to just line up. Just line up with the green chest and hit X and boom, you get a chest. It's the Fling Flame Gem. Neato. Not bad, eh? I don't get my hands dirty walking up and filling with locks up close. The real professionals just take aim from a comfortable distance and flock at the plunder with a pull of a ticker. Professional what exactly? Oh, shut up with the goody-goody stuff, will you? He'll be proper useful to have on side this one. Friends, we will set sail soon. All aboard! Aye, aye, Captain. Come on, everybody. Let's go. All right. You lot don't hang around, do you? Fair enough. Let's get moving. Tidy! Time to see the sea at last. And this is where I'm going to say, stop. Do not get on the boat. Go back to the previous areas. Grab all of the green chests now. Also, go back and talk to Old Father Oak. This is your last chance to do that for a long, long time. Also, finish up any bounties, anything, before you get on that boat. Next episode, we are going to take care of all of the loose ends in the Summer Lands, all of the bounties that we are able to do, and also talk to Old Father Oak and get all the rewards for there. We're also going to take care of all of the bounties, everything that we possibly can do before we set sail, because that's going to be the last time we're here for a long, long time. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. That way you're notified anytime a new video goes live. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up, letting me know that you're enjoying the content. And I will catch you next time.